When your heart needs reminding, the messages that keep me moving forward. Hello, dear. I woke up this morning to my usual oats flat whites and something extraordinary. A flood of messages from clients that made me pause mid-sip. You know those moments when the universe seems to whisper, "This is why you do what you do?" One message particularly struck me. Found you on Threads. You are so positive and happy. It gives me hope. I laughed. Me? Always positive? The same person who just last week wrote about midnight anxiety spirals and the crushing weight of entrepreneurial depression? But here's what I'm learning, dear friend. Sometimes we are so deep in our own struggles that we forget the light we are still managing to shine for others. In my previous posts, I've been raw about the darkness, the 2 a.m. panic attacks, the moments of wanting to quit, the exhaustion behind my polished LinkedIn updates. I've shared about building 2 companies from a co-working desk while questioning every decision, about the loneliness of leadership when even your partner from his prominent family business can't fully understand the specific weights you carry. What I haven't shared enough is this: why I keep going when everything feels impossible. Today's messages reminded me, it's not the awards or the revenue growth. It's not even the satisfaction of placing another C-suite executive. It's this: someone, somewhere, found hope in my journey while I was still figuring it out myself. They trust me with their careers, their dreams, their fears. Not because I have all the answers, but because I've been honest about not having them. They succeed not despite my vulnerabilities, but perhaps because I've shown them it's okay to build something meaningful while still healing, still learning, still becoming. I forget sometimes. Maybe you do too. We forget that our struggles don't diminish our impact, that we can guide others through storms even while navigating our own. Every testimonial I received today mentioned the same thing. They believed in themselves because I believed in them first. But here's the truth I'm only now understanding. They kept me believing in myself too. This is the beautiful reciprocity of authentic leadership. We think we are the ones holding space for others, but they are holding space for us too, in ways we don't even realize until we are ready to quit and their success stories arrive like life rafts. So, to those of you reading this at midnight, wondering why you keep pushing forward when everything feels heavy, maybe your why isn't in some grand vision statement. Maybe it's in the inbox message you'll receive tomorrow from someone whose life you changed without even knowing it. The depression, the anxiety, the exhaustion, they are all still here. But so is this: the profound privilege of walking alongside others as they discover their own light, even when mine feels dim. That's what keeps me going. Not the absence of struggle, but the presence of purpose within it. Thank you to everyone who reminded me today why I chose this path. And to you, dear reader, who might need reminding too, your work matters. Your struggles don't diminish your impact. Someone out there is finding hope in your journey, exactly as it is. Here's to another day of building something meaningful, one vulnerable step at a time. With love and that second old flat white, Christine.